Hello. Hi, guys. Hello. Oh my gosh. Look, I outdid her teeth. Hi. Joffrey, what are you eating for dinner? Can I have some? Can I have some? So, good morning, lovelies. It's not really morning, but I just woke up from a very long nap. I am, what's the word? I'm groggy. That's the word. I had a doctor's appointment today, and, go take a nap, Mia. You gotta get some honk shoe. Take a fucking nap. It's so good. I had a doctor's appointment. They took my blood, and when they take my blood, I mean, it's the first time I've ever met someone where I'm like, hey. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. I like that she's like, accurate. I do that. Need to make her mouth move more. What's going on, lady? Let's see. Settings. Oh, I didn't title that. Okay. I love that if I leave my mouth open now, her teeth are just like locked in. I'm messing with them, I'm gonna fix them. Got a break today? Fuck yeah! For once. For once. He needs friendship. I'm glad y'all are talking. Yeah, I was talking to my sister about that today too. I'm like, you know, she was telling me that apparently she hated me because in the family dynamic that my parents made, my dad would like quote unquote apologize to me and Herman, but really his apology was just him going in there, forcing us to give him a hug and kiss, and then being like, I'm sorry. Like that's not an apology. That was just making us feel awful for the fact that he just beat the shit out of us. That's not an apology. But she was jealous, and so she hated us. Like she really hated us. And I'm like, you know, like Herman literally stayed behind just so that we could escape. Like that's the truth. He did. He took on, like, I don't even think that's fair. He shouldn't be stuck there. It's fucked up. But you know, they're like, well, he's mentally ill and he can't. My siblings hated me because I'm chronically ill. What the fuck? Is that true? Is that true? Huh? I'm seeing some things I have to fix. Her jaw's not moving like I want it to anymore. It's fine. We'll fix it at some point. I'm slowly fixing things. What the fuck? I would never fake chronic illness to get attention. It just sucks. Kind of, but the chin's like going, like, it's going into her now. I need to, because I've lowered the, I lowered like the dimensions, so 9x9 is a bit much. So I tried changing them all to 5x5s, but when you change them, you have to like correct it. And it's a lot of work. I'm slowly doing it over time. Slowly. Very slowly. At least that still works, right? So yeah, there's some quirks. That's good, that's good. She apologized to me too, kind of, but she was more like, she recognizes now. I told her, like, in my mind, there was no point that I was going to leave her in that house. There was no point that I was leaving without taking her with me. I refused to do that. because she literally carried me when I was first getting sick. She took care of everything so that they wouldn't yell at me and just like, which they still did anyways. They still told me I was faking it and all this other shit. But she they're fake nice to everyone else. Everyone else they're nice to. It's just us, like when we were living there, they're awful. Even now that I moved out, they pretend to be nice. But like, yeah, being their children was the worst. Everyone who's met them, they're like, oh, they seem so nice. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's how they get away with it. That's literally how they get away with it. But even then, I think Wes was like, she said, they still gave me bad vibes. I'm like, yeah, because they still suck. They still suck a lot. What was I saying though? She hated us. She hated us. She's like, I hated y'all so much. I was so jealous that you would get apologized to, and they would just tell me that I was fine because I would get over it because I'm stronger. And I'm like, I'm really sorry. That's really sad and that sucks. But I never had these thoughts towards you. I never hated her at any point. Like at any point, I never hated her. I still don't. Like she and me, bratty. She can exhibit some of their habits that they raised us on. She's got some of their quirks. She recognizes she has them, but they're hard to undo when you lived in them for forever. It's very hard to undo. She's like got it the worst out of all of us. I'm trying to fix it. Maybe that'll help some. A little bit. Yeah, deprogramming. That's a good way to put it. That's a very good way to put it. Because like, so the thing was, while she says that our dad apologized to us, which he didn't really apologize, our mom clung to her. She was the favorite. She was the pretty one. She was the funny one. She was the one that didn't cause issues. Like, she was the favorite. So, they would constantly rub this in our faces. The dad only apologized to me and Herman because, one, I got it the worst, and then Herman was bullied. He was just straight up bullied by them because in that family they needed someone to beat down on. And it was not fun. Nope. So I never ever hated her, and like hearing that she hated me, I'm just like, this hurts. This hurts. That hurts a lot. What the fuck? Me sitting here refusing to leave. Like, I told Zach that too. I'm like, I will not leave without taking Caitlin from this household. And he's like, I understand, but I want us to leave. And I'm like, I'm not leaving without her. I refuse. And knowing she hated me. What the fuck? What the fuck? It hurts. But she told me she's much happier now, so I feel like I still did good. Even if I was hated, I feel like I accomplished something, and that's what matters to me, that I accomplished something. I don't want to breed hatred in a place where all they did was breed hatred. I want to come out and say, like, we're doing good now. We're doing so much better now. That makes me feel good. I fucking hate that place. I fucking hate it. All this happened though because I had her. She brought me to my doctor's appointment for me because husband was working, and she was like advocating really hard for me. She was picking up where I could not remember things, which I can't do a lot. She was telling the doctor everything wrong with me, and I'm like, do we need to tell him everything wrong? Is that essential? I'm not quite sure. But she did it anyways, and I'm like, I told her I'm glad that you're telling them everything because I can't remember. And she's like, well, someone has to care for you. It was so passive aggressive, like passive aggressive positivity. I think that's how it's called. I don't even. And she's like, yeah, because I care. Fuck you. How can I hate her? It's not her fault that they raised us to speak like that. That's not her fault. She's the youngest. That's how she was raised. I can't blame her for that. There's no point where I can look at any of what she does and how she acts and I say, this is your fault. You're an adult now. You should know better. No, it takes years to undo things that your parents did to you. It doesn't just happen. You don't just like become an adult and suddenly, bam, you know what to do. That's not how that works. You have to undo it. You're gonna have problems and issues, and that's okay. Cut yourself some slack. And speaking of the doctor, she's suspicious of low cortisol levels, which could explain a lot of my issues if true, like big if true. Low cortisol or high cortisol, honestly, I don't know. Could be either. Either way, would explain a lot of issues. Oh god, I'm fucking hoping. I'm hoping something to give me the answers that I need. You have a lot of cortisol? Yeah, that'd be high cortisol, which can lead to Cushing's disease if I remember correctly. It's not fun. I don't like it. But I think maybe if it is like if they can figure this out, maybe I'll finally start feeling somewhat okay, like at least better than I do now. Because right now I just feel like I'm rotting, which is not fun. Every year I feel like I get worse. Looking through my settings. I changed some of them. Ah. Oh, she looks sleepy now. Is that what I look like? Huh? I guess that's what I look like. Set that back to 1. I'm trying to fix the mail. I still feel like it's not opening enough. Mail 1.5? Not really. If I set this up, hold up. I feel like it's not opening as much. I'll have to fix that later, then play with those more, but for now she's just gonna look a little wonky. Yeah, I gotta get out of the way. I am groggy, that's right. My adrenal glands are nearly 3 size. What? Huh? 3 times the size? And that makes it produce too much? How do they check that? Where are the adrenal glands? Time to Google. Oh, on top of each kidney. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'll get some of those results soon. I'm sorry, Herman. Hold up. That was the problem. I didn't realize. I was chatting. I was getting all the yap out of the way before, you know, I start. Because we are talking to Wes and Amanda in call today. Okay, it should be working now. Yeah, it's not broken. I just forgot to open it. I did say I was groggy. Would have saved me having anxiety. Yeah, so that's why I thought like maybe it's high cortisol, because I asked her like, can growing up in an abusive environment raise your cortisol? And she's like, yeah, but like a lot of your symptoms are pointing more to low
Meow
cortisol.
meow bark meow.
Exactly. Exactly. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. But
Roar.
roar means I love you in dinosaur. Mwah. I can wink on one side, but not the other. I don't know why. The left eye, is that the left or her right? Her right? She don't know how to wink. But the left's fine. I learned what a partial empty cella means today too. So apparently, your pituitary gland sits on like the frontal lobe of your brain, kind of, but like lower to the stem. Okay? So imagine your brain, and then your brain, it has a lot of fluid. There's a lot of fluid protecting the brain. And what's happening with mine is there's a protective barrier for the pituitary gland so that no fluid will leak in. And with mine, that protective barrier has just been goofed in some way, like it's been fucked up. I don't know why. They can't really see that on the MRI, but I'm getting another. And so fluid is leaking into where the pituitary gland sits. And this can cause so many issues. It can cause so many issues. So normally it shouldn't cause issues, it shouldn't be a problem, but because I have so many health issues, she wants to make sure that it's not the pituitary gland causing all my issues. Which I'm so glad for. This lady is amazing. Fucking amazing. One of the best doctors I've had. She was so... how do I even put it? She was very cohesive and explanatory and made sure I understood everything. I love her. I agree. That was just so awesome. It sucks about the gland. Like, she said a lot of things can cause... Hi, Deathclaw. How are you? She said a lot of things can cause the pituitary gland protective barrier to get messed up. Like brain damage, a tumor, scary things. What else? Rapidly gaining weight, which when I took the depot shot, I did gain quite a bit of weight. I've lost a lot of it though, because which is another current concern with the pituitary gland. If it's fucking with my cortisol, then the cortisol will cause you to lose weight. And I have lost a lot of weight. She's like, you've lost a lot of weight in the last few years. Was that intentional? And I'm like, no. I'm not like dieting or anything. I'm just existing. So it's not like it's something that's super rare, but it doesn't usually cause issues, and mine is clearly potentially causing issues. So I'm gonna get another. You are? I'm so happy for you. That's so great. Also, what is that emote? What is that emote? I love that emote. Oh, let me pop out. Okay, I got pop out. What are you dieting with? Because I don't diet. I just kind of exist like with how tired I am. Most of the time I just go from the bed to the chair, and then I'm close to the bathroom so that if I need to emergency run to the bathroom, then I can emergency run to the bathroom. And that's what I do. I can't really walk because of the POTS. It makes me too faint and dizzy. And I don't like getting up because it'll make me feel really faint. I'll start sweating. It's not fun. POTS is not fun to have. Have you ever seen, I don't know if you've ever seen POTS memes. They're on TikTok sometimes. But like, there's this one lady who describes it perfectly. She's like, when you have POTS, you stand up and then you start sweating. And you become a water fountain. Yeah, that's me. It does not feel fun. We should look at the memes at some point. We should look at them. I'll share them with y'all. But I did get compression socks. Toeless compression socks. My toesies feel free, but my legs feel compressed. I'm so happy. I need to move. Ugh, I need fan. I'm sweating now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's my phone? Just having a conniption, but it's fine. Hi, Toaster. Asking for food from Zach. Because he's doing day shift. He'll be home soon. Hi, Toaster. Hi. My baby. Also, I'm gonna join call now. I'm gonna start chatting with our friends. We are still playing Sly today, but I wanted to bring in the lovelies. So we have Wes joining, who is fucking amazing. I love her. And of course, Amanda.
I'm getting Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, that's what I asked for. Herman, stop copying me. What the fuck? You're jealous of Taco Bell? Yeah, I'm jealous of the Ass Blaster too. Ass Blaster 9000 Creatus Maximus Shitus. That's what Taco Bell is. Please don't hit the mic. Not the mic. Don't hit the... I love you, Toast, but I need you to move. I love you. Hi. 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 Yeah, I like Taco Bell. It's a very easy meal. I like easy foods. I can make better Taco Bell, but it's hard for me to stand at the stove because I have a walker, but the walker does not reach the stove, so it's not easy for me to sit there and cook. I love Mexican food. Mexican and Italian are my two favorites. If you've ever been to Atlanta, there's a expensive Italian place called Maggiano's. And that's one of my favorite places ever. It's so fucking delicious. They're so expensive, but oh my god, that Alfredo. That Alfredo can make me cream. Don't quote me on that. It's so good. Korean and Japanese. Ever since I tried squid, that's all I can think of. The rubber man. And the only sushi I like is a California roll. I don't like most fish. It's the texture. It's so the texture. Because it's not like it tastes bad. It's just, it's so squishy. Nope. I don't like it. It's not fun for me. My toaster strudel. Why do you want attention when I start stream? You could have come any other time. Don't you have to eat fish because your veins were like getting all fucky-wucky? Like too thick or something? Baby boy. Baby boy. Please. Please, baby. Okay. Fack is fucking... I don't know why I read that as well. He is. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you gotta fucking work at that house all the time? Yeah, you gotta be. Let's join call. What is she playing in here? What the fuck? Is that RuneScape? Turkey and chicken are yummy.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. What are you playing?
Morrowind.
Oh, I was like, is that RuneScape?
Oh, no.
It looks like RuneScape. Toast! I can't watch it, but it looks interesting.
Oh, it's so much fun. I'm doing a showcase for Amanda on how I break Morrowind with potions.
I'm here
With
for
potions?
Yeah, it's incredibly broken.
I want to
using alchemy
see.
and Morrowind.
Hold up. Watch stream. Can I share stream with them?
Yeah. Right now I'm some in-game dungeons, and I could show you why I would consider it. Ooh, taken.
Need a move.
Ooh, I need to put that down.
Potions. Show how broke. You want to see broke.
That's my intelligence. 22k. My strength is at 5,000. For example, I've got a potion here that fortifies my strength by over 3,000 points for over 11,000 seconds.
What the fuck?
I've got the levitation thing that I have on me makes me faster, and it lasts for over 1,000 seconds.
Potions, is this like base game?
Yes, base game. This is all. Funny
fuck?
enough, with this game, you can be
Nuts?
broken from the very beginning using alchemy because everything's
soy and stuff. You're supposed to be vegan then?
You can make intelligence potions. You make a couple, and then you drink those, and then you make a couple more, and you drink those, and the potions get gradually better the more intelligence you have. So if you have over, let's say, 20,000 intelligence, you're going to make badass potions.
Man,
and it's children's play.
Man,
Let's see.
fuck out of here.
Not over there. But
I've honestly never had any of those. I don't eat. I haven't had. You know, I tried like tofu.
But
it was okay.
I really like this game.
It's okay, but like I don't know
that I can run
I'm just
around
so picky
and
with
fly around. I think the flying is my favorite part. Because I could just
You're
find
just doing this in
nothing.
base game?
Yeah.
How are you flying?
Levitation potion.
Morrowind.
There's also a jumping potion.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Morrowind is so fun. I love it. It brings me such joy.
You know, Laz knows what this is. I've never played. But look at those, look at those textures. I feel like I could eat that rock and it would break my teeth.
Yep.
Right?
It's so crunchy. What is that? Did you just kill a dragon?
No, it's a coyote.
It looks like a dinosaur.
I was like, it doesn't look more like dino.
I didn't mean to say dragon. I'm just still groggy.
Look at these little guys. I love them.
Poke it. Kill it. Kill it.
Oh, they're sweet.
Kill it. Kill it. Yay! Wait, you're not killing it.
Right.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, because it's based on
Listen, murder.
On, like, I would say dice. That's the easiest way to explain it.
Aww.
Like, you're like out of, I think, 100. I think it's 100-sided die, but it's better the more you put into it, so you have a higher chance. But how it's described in a lot of things is when you missing stuff, you gotta use your imagination on how cool it looked to miss.
What?
Or if you dodge, how cool it was that how cool you think you dodged.
No, I don't. I'm not. This is some weird like advanced D&D bullshit. Like that's not even good D&D. That's advanced D&D. D&D with some character.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
What was that? A werewolf?
No, it was a crocodile guy. Yeah.
Oh.
Dateroth.
Where croc?
Here. Yeah, that sounds good.
Aaron, I'm done watching. I'm gonna play my own game.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Oh man.
Got him.
I know. Oh, you were playing Binding of Isaac earlier, right?
I think Rowan was.
Oh, you were. You started and then you gave it to
Oh,
Rowan.
yeah, I did. You're right.
Yeah.
You're talking about because you had the penny thing that made you fart every time you picked up pennies.
Yeah.
Oh
Forgot.
yeah, I remember that. Not the farting penny. I fixed
Yeah,
some of
I
her.
want to play it with you at some point, but now they've closed the beta for the multiplayer because some assholes decided to hack the beta for it to get game modes they haven't released. So they closed it off to everyone because of some bad apples that were sharing it with their friends.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, the assholes are stupid, but I've always hated the logic of if one does wrong, let's punish all.
Yeah.
I hate that logic. It doesn't make sense. Because, like, you're always going to have bad apples. You're always going to have someone toxic somewhere. It's not avoidable. It is not avoidable.
Yeah.
But when you punish everyone for it, then how is that fair?
I know they're supposed to come out with it later on this year. It's not supposed to be too much longer.
It don't make sense.
Yeah.
It looks a little stiff with the 5x5. I'm going to fix her. What? It's coming
I
along.
believe in you.
Now I'm gonna open Sly. I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
I'm so ready to watch.
I had it on just chatting because I was chatting for like, I think we talked for like 35 minutes.
Oh, look at this one. It's just a mouth on legs.
I can't. I closed it already.
Oh, shit. More mouths on legs.
Yeah, man.
assholes.
It's fun talking.
Again. Mouth.
I like talking during the game too. I'm just like, during cutscenes I don't respond, and sometimes people are like, "You're ignoring me," and I'm like, "No, I'm just watching the cutscene, and then I'll get to you." Hi, Alex. How are you?
Legs.
Hello.
Amanda, Caitlin today told me that she always hated me
The fuck?
What?
because our dad would quote unquote apologize, and his apology was just him, like he broke Herman's computer once, and then he forced Herman to give him a hug and kiss because he felt bad, and she was jealous of that. Silence.
What?
What the fuck? Sorry, Vera was also talking to me at that time, so I was doing two different conversations.
I was processing what you said. Like, what?
I told her that was sad. That's sad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Definitely
restart it.
sad. Like, what the fuck?
At least mine made sense because our mom constantly told us that she was the funny one and she was the pretty one and she's the one they liked. Whereas she was jealous that she didn't get forcibly hugged and kissed after he just beat her or yelled at us. Like, huh? Huh? Child logic.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Child logic.
Good
I'm
job.
doing great, Alex. We talked a lot. We're continuing in Sly too. I'm so excited. I love Sly. Do you want me to stream it on Discord so you don't have to watch the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna keep the stream open, but yeah.
Duh, support me. Wow.
Always. Oh, look at these little guys. Woo! Funky little guys.
Apparently there's a way with VTube Studio that you can make it to where they'll automatically move when you swap layouts. I need to set that up. Aim capture. Block, block, block. Bing, bing, bing.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I love Sly so much.
Ooh, sneaky little man. Look at him go. With his garter belt.
His garter belt?
Is it? No. He's got the little, like, leg strap.
Does he?
Yeah, a little red one.
Wait, you're so right. I don't know if I would call it a garter belt.
No, yeah, no. I forget. I'm trying to think of. You know what I mean.
The like little pocket sand, pocket sand, pocket sand. That's all I could think of.
Yeah, not the pocket sand.
On our mains, we use certain things and pocket sand. I have 2 more bottles I have to get.
It's
I still don't know where those are.
It's like child-friendly, like original Splinter Cell.
Huh? What? I fell because you confused me. Huh?
You broke her
Like
brain.
the original Splinter Cell.
What is
It's a
that?
child-friendly Splinter Cell.
That
Hold
scene.
it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that.
Absolutely.
But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Fly, hold down the
Oh god, she's making me chase her? No!
Love interest?
Hell no, him and Carmelita are banging, but like hate fucking.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, this is just some bitch.
Gotcha.
Hate fucking? Yeah, I'm right. They're hate fucking. Lady, why are we going in a circle?
Let me see.
Remember as a child, this was so hard. Now I'm like, okay, go faster, stupid bitch. I like her whip. Whip me? Can I steal from her? I hear a bottle! There's a bottle over there! I want the bottle! Fuck! I got distracted by bottle!
Bottle.
I heard it, but I couldn't get it! I want it, but I couldn't get it! Love this game. Look at her go. Why does she have so much, like, glow coming off of her? Move, bitch! You're blocking my face! Like, literally, why are we doing this and why is she destroying everything?
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well
Oh,
together.
yeah. Yeah, we like a good back door.
No!
Wire mine.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
I heard that. Where was that? I think that was at the main middle area.
Yeah, it was around the middle area.
Please! Damn it. I wonder if they're both near the middle area then.
Ooh, that man got a
Shiny.
big honking gun. Got him.
Nice, it's mine! And then just because I wanna.
Watch.
Well, I don't know.
No,
That one was
dead.
only silver. It's probably only like his mom's. It's not that
He won't
special.
miss it. He's dead.
He's napping. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You just obliterated. But yeah, he's
There's a mission, but I want that bottle I heard. I'm greedy. Here it is. How did I miss that before?
That would be another good game to play is the Spyro series.
I've never played it. I should play it.
I think you'd like it.
Probably. Bye, Frogger.
I haven't
both
played
here.
Too much of it.
They're both here! How do I get to that one? Ah!
Excuse me.
That last
Yeah!
should
Got it!
crack the code to the vault.
Soda pop.
Head inside and let's see
Ooh.
what they're hiding in that thing.
If I remember correctly. This way for the safe. I wonder what the safe in this gives me.
No?
Oh, they mark it! Wait, that's really cool. Anyways. Look at them! They're so angry! Anyways. Y'all have fun screaming.
Seen him going, oh, me.
Ooh. What if I just run through? Hi,
You're gonna get
bye. I'll get mad, but it's fine.
Angry mice.
Hey, those are rats.
Rat. They're the rat.
Stalk at night, they pray at night. They're the rats.
They're a rat.
Not the one brain cell. How could you do this to me?
All of the rules.
I'm the big rat now. What do you think like was going through his mind when he made that?
I don't
Rats.
know, man.
I want some of what he's smoking.
Just the rats.
You never
Smoking
know.
rats?
It took
Just
some
the
higher
rats.
level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Are you serious? Oh, buddy. What? Okay, that was weird to control.
It looked weird to control.
It was. I had to like press up and right and then up and left at the same
You've got
time.
the knockout dive move.
Nothing
that
knockout
mean?
diving.
Oh, is this it?
That looks like a knockout dive boom to me.
Hmm.
You have to hop on that?
No, I can't do anything with that. That's what we placed there.
That.
I think they just forgot about me. They're like, well, I don't know where that dude went. Might as well let him
I
through.
don't get paid enough for this shit. Honestly. That's what they're thinking. They're like,
That's so scared. Oh
I
no,
don't get
no, I
enough
fell.
cheddar for this.
You think they get paid in cheddar?
Well, I said that because money can also be just called cheddar.
Oh,
Get that cheddar?
I
So
never
was-
heard
and the
that
rats,
before.
so-
What the fuck?
So I was just like, well, they're rats. And they want to
They're
get
the
paid,
rats.
so they want to
Stalk at night, we pray at night, we get
Night.
cheese at night.
Right. They're rats. Man, they gotta take something home back to the families. Why not cheese?
I don't know if cheese would feed a whole rat family. That seems like a bit much.
Depends on how big the cheese is.
I think they get like one of those huge, like, what is it called?
They get one of those like Skyrim cheese roll, like cheese
Yeah, but
wheels.
like bigger,
Man.
like dragon sized.
Oh.
You gotta feed the whole family, you know?
Yeah.
Look at these fuckers, they're posted up here. Like they know I exist now. Is that a rat? Now I'm not even sure it's a rat.
Oh, I don't think that one's a rat. The ones that were inside the other
This is the
place
same
were
model.
definitely rats. Are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're the
man.
same model. The other ones just wear different clothes. I know the other ones were Frogger, and I like to talk about Frogger a lot because Frogger made me want to commit.
Like, commit frog murder?
Something. I don't know. The game made me, like, hate myself as a kid. I was so bad at it.
Going back to some games.
Yeah, but then you play as an adult and you're like, okay, this ain't that bad.
Okay, Sly.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry,
Huh?
Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket
Okay.
guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Okay, out of like the main like three trios, the hippo, the turtle, and Sly,
Keep picking his pocket.
who is who in
Sometimes you have
the
to
in the
dig.
girl Gucci giggle gang?
I'm Bentley because he has a wheelchair. That's tough though, because originally I said Amanda's Murray, but I feel like you could be Murray too. But I don't know, you got the Riz, you could be Sly.
Maybe. What do you think, Amanda? Who do you want
I
to
don't
be?
know. I still haven't gotten much of a basis with them.
Murray's the bronze, Bentley's the brain, and Sly's the go do it. But all I think of when I see Bentley is, hey, I use wheelchairs too! Represent me, bitch! What is
Wait,
this?
maybe see myself as Sly on it because I'm just a little guy that does shit.
Answers.
Accurate. A little guy who does shit.
Check 1, check 2. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I get us some raccoon
Need
to
that
give him
one.
a static. If your spot is crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme. All in his face. Okay, peace out.
Whoa!
Oh.
Extreme hardcore all over his face, man. Now that's a bit much.
I love Dimitri. Just come on his face, why not? Spray a little mustard. Juicy mustard. Oops.
All I can think about is in their heads, it's like the Skyrim must been the wind, you know? Like, they hear him like swipe, like they hear him swiping behind them, and they're just like, ah, it must have been the wind. Nothing could be behind me before they get their fucking shit kicked. Like,
Yeah, they're pretty
dead.
goofy with their recognizing you're there. I just like destroying everything, so I'm greedy.
So,
Thank answers.
I give coin, and coin make me happy.
They won't need it.
No, they're gonna be dead soon.
Yeah, they get obliterated and they become dust.
What's this? Oh, those controls dead now. What's going on over here?
Super fucking dead, man.
Someone's up there eeping. Okay, so I probably need the back one first. I'll never know I'm here. Where are you going? Okay, so one comes here and the other one goes somewhere over there.
Look at mother's gold ass chain.
Yippee!
Ooh, got him.
You didn't notice? What? He's like, I don't pretend I don't see it, pretend I don't hear it, nothing's happening.
Like, I heard that bitch fucking yawn and he probably ran off to have a bit of a snooze.
I think the other one upstairs is snoozing.
Look at that staunter he has.
I know, they got some swag. That's his feet clopping? I just realized.
Max Swagger.
Alright, time for you to die.
Got him.
Bye-bye.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, it circles back around.
I think that's everyone, isn't it?
Now I gotta get one more. I think he's over this way. I hear him, but I don't know.
Look at that bitch at.
He's up there. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. Parkour! Is he just standing there? Oh, he's watching TV! You know what, buddy? You get to live just so you can tell them what you were doing, because I think that'll be funny.
To slow down the fans.
Yeah, my man's just watching television. He ain't being menacing. He's gonna watch Days
Days of his lives?
yeah.
Would it be Ox of his lives, since he's like an ox thing?
What do you was like a kid? I was thinking the swine of his life.
The
The
what?
days of his swine.
Oh,
Because he looks very boring.
Oh wait, you're right. He could be a boar. Wait, that's true. I never thought of that. I'm like, they're just bulls. Big guy equal bull.
Boars are
Looks like the fans have
fucking
stopped.
mean.
Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
Yeah, you go insert that splice clip. Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I could do commentary, but yours is so fucking funny. Entertain me, West Mommy. Ah.
I'm overriding the spotlight security guns.
Oh, he pew pewing.
Spotlight security gun.
You think the guy that's
That
honk
should do
chewing
it.
heard that, or
No
you think
more
he's still just
security in the
honk
printing
chewing?
press room.
Nah, he said nah.
He's still out of it?
I'd be like, nah, I don't get paid enough.
Is that it?
Honestly,
Did you tell me to do something else, or was that it?
that was it. I think.
Oh look, they're sly now.
Yeah,
like
you gotta leave your
Batman.
collar, guys.
Yeah, you right. But why did he leave slies even though Bentley's the one who did that? If I stand in it, will it get mad at me or is it fine because it's sly?
I'm not sure.
How do I go? Let's see.
think it's up top.
Grab!
Ooh. What? What?
I wanted to bounce a little. You ever just feel like jumping on a bed?
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. The last time I ever jumped on a bed, I got like smacked in the head like a couple dozen times by a fan.
What? Why were you doing
Yeah,
this?
ceiling fan was on.
Around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pop
And then
good
decide,
stuff.
no,
A lot of coins back
I'm not
here
gonna
in
do
the
that
safe
again.
house.
Why? You know, the last time I dealt with a fan, I stuck my leg out because I had one of those like tall double layered beds. So I stuck my foot out and I hit my foot on the fan and I broke the fan.
Oh no.
My leg was so bruised.
Oh no.
Goodbye, you little ram bastard.
My father's side, my granny and my father's side's house, but I was on the bed and I was just like, ooh, because I have my nieces were staying with them as well. They were coming to stay with me and my cousin who were staying with my grandmother for the summer. Well,
And you're like,
my cousin was coming there for a couple of days. We were just like, yeah, God, I stood up on the bed and I was like, whoa, and I just dunk, 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 and I was like, oh, my head.
why did you keep doing it?
I did it once because I just went up and it just.
You just kept
I was
bouncing
like,
on it?
ah. And the other time I remember jumping on anything was on a couch and I fucking jumped and fucking jumped up into the ceiling with my head and like everything went black for a moment and I
Why?
was like, oh, that didn't feel good.
Why
I
did
just
you
laid
do
on the couch
that?
going, this is how I die.
Goofy ass. Oh god! That's not what I wanted. I was testing his controls, god damn it. He's mad.
Oh god.
He's mad.
Oh god, he's coming.
Oh god, he's coming! Go inside!
Oh lord, he coming.
Think it's good now?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
What does this do? I'm gonna test it on someone.
I like his little walk. Get this.
Oh.
See, now that's putting
Bye,
him to
friend.
sleep. I just eviscerate him.
He will never know.
You shoot him from under there?
No, I tried. He won't let me.
It'd be so funny.
But you know what I can do?
Get his friend. Oh,
Oh, he knows!
oh lord!
He knows! He knows!
Bonk. Woo!
That was funny.
He was
Anyways.
like, I don't fucking think so. I'm gonna destroy that shit. kapow.
He learned. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. He learned from, like, not noticing before. Look at he's lapsing with his flimsy little crossbow. What? Okay.
Nice.
Where am I really going up Finley? Oh. Look at him, he's so cute!
Slaps of his teeth.
Plop, 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 plop. That's the sex noise.
Oh no, not the sex noise. It's kind of like when you're climbing on some things. It sounds like a bed going, "Arry, arry, arry, arry."
What?
Yeah, when you're climbing on the little, what is it?
Oh,
like,
on
the posts and stuff. It sounds like "Arry, arry, arry," like bed springs.
Ooh, I want that up there. I want to come back. That's the bed when you the bed when
you fucking.
Okay. You need to blow it. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Bombs away!
Oh god, I heard it. I read a story today. Oh man, about things that happened in your childhood that you could never tell anyone else.
Oh no. The things that happened during my childhood are not the same as things that happened during normal people's childhood.
Yeah. Apparently,
Fine, I'm just fine.
this family, their mom had the iPad in the room and no one could touch it. It was always on charge, and the little brother really wanted to play Candy Crush. So he went in to play Candy Crush, but he heard his mom coming up the stairs, so he hid under the bed and plugged it back in. And the mom and dad came in there and literally had sex on the bed for like a couple minutes before leaving, and the poor boy was busted was like, oh god. And funny enough, he was just like, he never told his parents at any point, but he told his brother, and that was who was telling the story. And I was like, excuse me?
Okay, one time I was going through my parents' photos because we had shared photos on the computer, and I found a photo I absolutely wish I could wash from my mind. And you know the first thing I did? I got both my siblings and I said, hey guys, come look at this so y'all can be traumatized with me. They were traumatized. I'm not even gonna describe what the photo was, just not something that you should see.
It's almost as bad as one time my father needed me to go get his phone so he could call my grandmother, and he's like, oh yeah, you can just call grandmother, my phone's in the bathroom. I go and I turn on the phone, and the first thing that popped up was something I would never want to see in my entire life. No! And that was not of them, but it was just Asian.
What?
It was just like, no!
I would rather see that than what I saw.
And went and called my grandmother, and then took it to him, and I was just like, this never happened.
You didn't tell him?
No, no.
Man, you got any stories like that?
No, not really.
You're lucky. You're lucky you don't. You're fucking lucky. I hate it. I'm forever traumatized. No one should see their parents doing anything.
I do have another story, and it wasn't until like a couple of years ago when for some reason my mind just like went, hey, you remember when you were very small and this happened? My brain is like, huh? It's one of those. I don't want to say what my brain remembered, but my parents, when I was a small child, should have really closed their door, because I remember them going, hey, you guys stay out of the room. You guys stay out of the room. You guys go to your rooms And I was just like,
the fuck?
I
My
remember
parents
going,
locked
oh, man,
the
I could
door.
really go for a soda. No, they kept the door wide fucking open.
Why? Why?
Mother on top of dad. And I remember as a kid going,
Wow, Bentley.
what are
We
they
found that all the way
doing?
back here at the safe house. You were
That's
right.
so
The outside and half of
bad.
its bullets pop off
What
on impact.
the fuck?
And now, as a grown-ass adult, I'm just like, I wish I could wipe that from my memory. My, like, 5 to 6-year-old memory. Which I never
Get
saw
that
that because
entirely.
my 27-year-old memory that I don't have much of, that is clouding it somewhere deep in my, in my mind. I can never get it.
It's always the things that traumatize you that you remember the best.
Yeah. That and they all have this massive textbook of anatomy that was underneath our coffee table. And what made it worse is what reminded me of it years later is in the attic of the house they're in now. I found that exact sex book.
Why? Why do they still
It
have
had
it?
human anatomy and all sorts of stuff in it.
Well, yeah, that's what a sex book is. Of course, it has human anatomy.
A massive fucking book. Think like Guinness World Records big, like.
What? Oh my god, I'm glad I never found any of those. My parents had like Health Digest in their bathroom though.
Yeah, no, this one was in the living room underneath the coffee table with other books.
Why would you leave it so publicly? I feel like that's just begging for the trouble.
Yeah, it is like,
No!
That's probably why they did it.
Because they wanted trouble?
No,
No, it's the risk.
no,
Oh.
God, not the risk.
No, Amanda! Oh god, it makes it worse! It makes
Maybe
it
they're
worse!
voyeurs. I don't know, man.
No!
I don't want to know. They're long since divorced. On the topic of that divorce, I knew my mother was having an affair a week before she decided to leave.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What kind of traumatizing ass shit?
Funny enough, my mom said, "Oh yeah, go grab my phone." And I was like, "Okay."
There was a
And,
text.
yeah, a text came through of the person she ended up leaving the family for pop up on the screen. And I was like, I hate my mother now in my
That's
head.
fair.
And I didn't talk to her. And then,
That's fair.
like a week later, she disappeared.
She just disappeared?
Yeah, straight up told no one. Honestly, man. Straight up one day, what was it? We went out to school, came home, mom wasn't home. Where was
What
mom?
the fuck?
She didn't come home that night. My father was very worried. She wasn't picking up her phone or anything. So he called her best friend Steven. And Steven said, "Oh yeah, she's in Texas. Did she not tell you?"
No!
No, she didn't. So he went, "Oh yeah, let me just call her on my phone because she said that I can call her." So my dad called her on his phone and she picked up. And she goes, he goes, "Where are you?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm in Texas with Steven." Mind you,
Is that your
Steven's
dad?
gay.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad asked on Steven's phone, and Steven's very gay. Steven's a really nice gentleman. And, so that started a huge fight.
Yeah, you think?
And,
So the Steven that so the Steven that said, yeah, she's in Texas, did you not know she claimed she was with?
Yeah, apparently. And Steven thought my dad knew she was in Texas under the guise of seeing a friend.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to someone? That makes no sense to me.
And she was like, oh yeah, I'll be back in a couple days. I'll be back in a couple days. A couple days turned into a week. A week turned into 2 weeks. And the night before the prom that I did not want to go to, my mom was like living vicariously through me. She decided, I'm not coming home.
What a trash
I
person.
cried. I cried the entire time of prom.
Yeah, that's a trash human being.
I hate my mother.
Yeah, understandably. I cannot imagine just doing that in like with your children. Like what? That doesn't even make sense in my mind.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't understand like what goes through their head. That's always what I think when I hear like excuse me, when I hear like crime docs and stuff. I'm like, what was going through your head?
It's there. Oh, and then later on, she manipulated my sister to basically act out so badly to be moved in with my grandmother, and also to act out so badly with my grandmother to be moved to Texas because my mother was, like, you know, manipulating her.
I think I remember you telling me about your sister.
Oh yeah, I have so many stories about her. But she has mental health issues. She always has. She's diagnosed bipolar.
Oh, same.
Among other things.
Every time I tell people that, they're like, but you don't act bipolar.
My sister was bipolar, but she also desperately liked attention.
Oh boy!
Like,
oh boy!
Like, desperately.
That's fair. I mean, if your mother abandoned you, of course you do.
My sister was my mom's favorite child, but my sister was also more susceptible to her bullshit.
Oh yeah, I've been there, felt that. My sister was the same with my mom. Was she the youngest?
Yeah, no, she's the middle child.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah.
My mom hated me.
Is it, on my 16th birthday, I got pink eye, right?
What? Okay.
And my mom had done this huge Sweet 16 thing, even though I didn't really want it. I didn't really want to do anything big. And because she decided to do all of these huge things, and the fact that I was sick and wasn't feeling really good, it was my fault. And I should have been more grateful for all the stuff she put in me, even though I was sick and had pink eye. I did not want to be there. They'll learn to be human being. Peak mother.
I'll be right back.
That and most of it at the time, they made it centered around my sister because she was about to have scoliosis.
About to? You don't just develop that
No,
suddenly.
she was about to get surgery for it to correct it.
Ah, okay.
She
That makes more sense.
made it mostly about her, including the birthday outing we were supposed to have. I didn't get to buy anything, but they bought everything for my sister, even though that was supposed to be time for me.
What the fuck? Favoritism at its
Yeah.
finest.
Oh yeah. And if anything happened with her, she got anything. She was able to get a lot of her mental health stuff sorted out.
Imagine.
I know. She got help with that. She got the medication she needed. She got everything.
Imagine.
Right?
I was medicated for mine for a while, but then my mom was like, I don't like this. It could fuck with your brain. Nah, we're not doing that. You read a lot of those articles where they're like, yeah, if you're under 18, you shouldn't take medicine because it can mess with your brain. Which is true. It's not wrong. Yeah, baby. 69! Nice.
Mind you, this is the same woman that also she liked to overshare on things like how a couple times she took the big H drug.
The what?
The big H drug.
I don't know what that is.
Heroin.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And
what
coke.
the fuck?
And she's like, I only did it once. No, a couple times.
What
And I
the
was
fuck?
like, I didn't need to know that, nor did I want to.
Yeah, I get that. Sometimes you're just like, I was better off not having this knowledge.
Yeah.
I feel that so
Drink
often.
so much. Ugh.
Okay, Murray. That
Probably fine.
board will pull off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off.
Excuse me.
Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
And like,
well, I got something to throw.
and I don't get how she could ever do that. Only because, I have a little man. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to
doing
me. I
something
don't
like
think there's any point where that is right or okay.
Yeah. I could never imagine doing that.
Is that the all? Was that it? Oh no, it says 1 of 3.
I could never imagine making a drink. I could never imagine sharing.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Fucking unhinged. I don't get that logic. Brain definitely
hate the
ain't
smell of
functioning like a
tobacco.
normal person.
I
That's
hate the smell of tobacco, especially Marlboro Lights.
Oh yeah, my mom smoked too.
Like, I use a vape.
Murray, if you want to break out of your combat stance,
Oh my
never-
mother-
Smoke tobacco. And vaping isn't much better. But
Yeah.
uh,
You vape though? I thought you vaped.
yeah, I do vape, but I could never do tobacco. Smelly shit. That's all I was saying. Vaping isn't much better.
Yeah, it still fucks with your lungs. I don't really care what people do as long as it's not affecting me. It's just the point that I've reached, like, people are gonna do what they want to do, so like,
Yeah. The only reason I'm doing it right now is because it helps stabilize my mood. Kind of.
Damn, imagine. It's because it releases a weird, like, there's a specific, I don't think it's indoor. It might be, I don't know. It releases something in your brain though, and then it gives you a bit of stress relief. Technically, having addiction is really good for the brain because it helps with it, but it's really bad because it's detrimental to your body.
But when I had to get my throat surgery and stuff, I had to stop, and you know, I was fine with that. But it does help, and once I'm able to get the medication that I need to help with all the stuff that's going on,
Hi,
I want
Cat!
to stop.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Hello,
One second,
Cat.
cutscene.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
I love the drawings. Okay, hi Cat, how are you? And man, it'd be so good for you if you stop, like for real.
Yeah.
I'm still all about do what makes you happy. I don't have any opinion. As long as it's not hurting me, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't feel like having an opinion on it.
Yeah, of course. But I'm stopping. I just want to feel a bit better for mine, Ridley's, and her own sake.
Yeah, Zach's stopped, but he's doing a expensive replacement, which is gives you that same stress relief, but doesn't give you the same effects.
Yeah.
Come on, chum. Let's get
You're
to
getting
that water
surgery for what? Por qué? Aww. I hope you're okay. Oh, good! I'm happy for you! I know you want that! Yes!
Ooh, yeah.
Freedom soon!
You don't want big honkers that cause pain.
Nah.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, insurance doesn't usually help with that.
up there.
Excuse me.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I think because it's considered cosmetic, so unless you have like a risk for breast cancer, they won't help. What do you mean?
It'll be up top.
No, it's there. God damn it!
So.
Does anyone have great insurance if they live in the US? Let's be real.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
I need to focus.
I'm very lucky to
Which
have my
valves do I
husband's
turn to divert
insurance.
water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
Hope surgery goes well for you.
Hope you get to be happy.
Yes.
Wait, so I want them to connect or I don't want them to connect? Okay, cool. I wanted them to connect. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you're getting something that you've been wanting for a while.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Just knowing, understandably.
Good.
I'm so happy for you. That's such good news. That's such good news.
Incredible news.
Would you ever get a breast reduction if you could, Wes?
Probably not.
I like my titties, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
I'm not sure if they really caused me any issues, though. I know that... I'm pretty sure certain people are larger than me, but... Double D, baby.
Ooh, same.
High five! Oh my gosh! Oh. I feel like Amanda would never get it because she got a flat ass, so she's like, I gotta make up for it with my titums. Actually, though, I think she's told me she wants one, so now I'm not sure.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
This is a interesting quest line. I'm swapping between all of them. Where am I going? Murray following behind. Boing, 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 boing.
Cat.
They keep getting bigger? Wait, that's weird.
Yeah.
Good on you for working out, though. It's really hard to do that and keep up with it. Oh yeah, I was wondering about the truck, because I was like, hey, it's Mater.
I need to get in position on top of the night.
I might say Mater now, I think of Zach's bad joke. Mater, I sure do. Yes. I mean, working out, you're gonna lose that content in usually the places that you gained it last, and then it'll go from there. So it's kind of hard. You can kind of aim for specific spots, but I don't know much about like for the chesticles. I definitely do not have knowledge on that.
Yeah, it's well, like you said, it's the last place you gained it.
Yeah.
I'm in position.
Great.
Hell yeah, I'm happy for you.
Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
I hope you're happy too.
Hooks
I
on,
did it!
pull
First
away.
try!
The
Yeah!
guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Swing, 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 plow, plow, ow. Why are they huffing like that? They're like,
To those. Yeah, I've noticed that I've been losing weight recently. Because I haven't been drinking too much soda or anything. On top of the usual walking of picking up Ridley and being very active with him. Yeah, like the jeans I got during Christmas.
sorry.
They're about about 2 sizes too big,
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up
but you know I just got them.
ready to
Oh,
grab
felt,
the tow harpoon.
felt. Big felt.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
But yeah. I hope May 20th does go well for you.
Hey, make sure you keep me updated. I want to make sure you're okay, you know? Fast food not worth the price anymore. Yeah, that's true.
I understand.
Customer service has gone down because no one wants to fucking do work, which is so fair because everyone's drained and tired and unhappy.
It's a big bill, especially for the pay that customer service workers have to deal with.
Yeah, fucking customer service sucks. I did it!
Not for the customers, it's for the absolute shit pay that they get.
Yeah,
Because-
Subtle, Bentley.
I noticed that Grubhub's doing some service fees now though, so maybe they're finally paying better.
It's
I have
okay.
to eat fast food though because I can't cook.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have to make Zach cook. Because Zach works. Not really nauseous. Are you okay?
So raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees
Oh,
be
poor
free,
Amanda.
bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro. I see you are a tough cowboy.
Look,
a
bro.
man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure the two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think
What I
you're
beam to
cute?
you?
Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea
What?
what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Not shine us.
No, it doesn't! Let's dance! Your suit's awesome! What do you mean?
He looks great.
Oh god, ow! Aww.
Holy shit.
Waka waka! Zach's calling me, but I'm in the middle of a boss fight! Zach! Bro! Hello?
Hey baby, what do you want to drink?
Do they have a freeze, like a strawberry or a blue raz?
They got... It looks like the only flavors they have are the dragon fruit, wild strawberry, and Mountain Dew Baja Blast freezes.
Give me a Baja Blast then. Fuck it.
Okay.
Or get the hot and fire.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I love you, bye.
You gotta get Diablo.
Bye.
Diablo sauce.
Can I get the soft...
No, I don't like Diablo. It hurts my tummy. Anyways, back to fighting.
Yeah.
The Baja Blast.
Yeah, that's what I was
Mistakes
saying.
no matter the chain I go to.
You
That
mean-
really sucks. I don't get that many mistakes. Maybe it's just the area you're in.
I'm about to go down,
Go
to
down to
Taco
get
Bell
Bell and
give
give me a
Baja
Baja Blast. I don't even watch that. I just love it. Okay, let's go back to fighting Dimitri.
Yeah.
Let's see. Waka waka! Ow!
Ooh. Ooh, get him, get him. like his little laugh.
I like him. Oh god, I'm hurting. I'm hurting for a squirtin'. I'm hurting for a squirtin', please. Oh boy, I need help. Please. I don't play Dark Souls for a reason. Don't touch me. Ow. No! 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 Okay, round 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Greasy sweet.
My suit is greasy sweet.
Not the greasy sweet.
He knows what he's about, man.
You're right, Cat. Was it worth it? You can't get the blue raz.
I know, you're right. I do love some blue raz. It is really good. Strawberry and blue raz, my favorites. I could technically tell him to go to Sonic right next door and get me the blue raz with nerds. It's one of my favorites. I like to get blue raspberry with cranberry edition with the nerds. It's so yummy. He did? That's actually really out. That's really cool. Honestly, no wonder he talks how he does then. I like how he talks though, it's funny. He talks like he's watched like a lot of hip-hop rap, if that's the case. I meant jazz, hip-hop is what I meant to say. Brain work at 5 million seconds per second. Don't touch me, Stinky! Bad lizard!
Inky lizard.
You know, Caitlin has a lot of lizards, and I learned recently. I like his English. I learned recently that she accidentally left her door open, and she's done this 3 times with 3 different creatures. And first of all, one's really sad but a little funny. Okay, so she left her hamster cage door open by accident because she just got home from a 12-hour shift. You know, it's reasonable. She was really tired. And the hamster jumped out. It jumped out. It wanted freedom, and it was a very long fall.
Oh no.
He did not get freedom. He only got freedom of thought. She was so sad. She was so sad, which is understandable. But then she came home from another 12-hour shift, like a couple days later, and once again she forgot about the door, and not her leopard gecko, but her crested gecko jumped out of a pot, like a porthole that she had.
Take clockwork feathers and
That
my
seemed-
counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money?
Animals
There's no
are-
honor in that.
Crested geckos also are just, they're funny little guys that do what they want.
Cracker Fox! He
Sorry
looks
about
so
that.
happy! Yeah, the crested gecko escaped, and she couldn't find it for 3 days, but she found the drop tail, and she's like, she was mourning
My
it, thinking
gang
it
and I
had
had done
died.
it.
No, she
The
found it.
clockwork
It had
tail feathers
crawled
were
all the way on
ours,
top of her
Dimitri's
bathroom
counterfeiting
cabinet,
operation
and it was
was
alive and well, which is insane. She has cats.
Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars.
Look at him, he's so pretty!
The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Oh my god, I love the art so much! We finished our first area! That was actually really fast.
Sorry about talking too part of that cutscene.
No, you're fine.
It's like, wait a minute.
I asked you to hang so that we could yap, so like, I'm fine. You're good. I expect there to be mistakes. Okay, so I need to talk to my therapist about this because I'm starting to realize with myself and Zach, I'm a lot more critical, but with friends, I'm not that critical. Like, I have a lot more lenience, but for some reason, with my husband, In myself, I'm very critical, and I don't understand it. I don't like it. It's not fun. I mean, he's really kind to me about it, but I do feel like I'm more critical of him than other people. Like, if he makes a mistake, then I'm like, baby, why? Baby, why? Why no common sense? Which I don't feel is fair. If I can give friends a lot more slack, then why can't I do it for myself and my husband? That doesn't make sense. You got nothing to say, that's fair. That's why I gotta talk to my therapist. Because I don't like it. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. But I recognize it's a thing, so that's a great way to start, you know? It's half the battle, recognizing.
Could it be that you see him as like an extension of yourself?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
Because he does so much. Helps you so much, and I mean, he's your husband.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's that. That's true though, Kay. That is true. A lot of people tend to be very critical of themselves. So that's true. That's fair. I understand that part. But why my husband? Like, what? Do we ever truly understand ourselves? I mean, so... I think I know myself quite well. I think I know who I am as a person. I'm pretty secure about who I am. I think I'm very lucky in that. But I don't think that's common, no. Which is ironic, because I'm very critical of myself, but I know who I am and I'm secure about myself. The confliction of thought processes. Are you ready to start episode 2?
Yeah, let's start it. Ooh.
Look at that baby boy. Look at him. I hope Amanda's seeing him
Episode
too.
2. Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wait, now I'm curious. Hold up.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
How do I go back? I 100%'d it!
Woo.
Yay!
Oh, we gotta keep this up. We got 100% all of it.
I don't think I can. I don't know if I have it in me.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target. A mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of
Stab me with
Calcutta
them claws,
and
Daddy.
started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself.
They
True to
love
form,
me.
he's holding a lavish
I
ball
know.
in his newly purchased ancestral palace.
The tiger acne.
The reason? To show off his
Not the
latest
tiger
acquisition,
acne.
the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the
Can I
wings
get
silhouetted
subtitles?
against the night sky, it was already too late for you. Especially if your name was Cooper.
Do we
Rajan
know?
believes displaying
I'm
the
a
wings will bring him prestige. And maybe they will.
This art is
They're
so
also bringing me.
cool.
Great.
The improvement from the first one is like amazing. This is so, I love old games now. It's so funny because there's still certain ones I can't do just because graphics, but like these, I don't know. It hits right.
Get it? It's stylized.
What can I buy? Ooh. Yeah, I'm fine without that one. Goodies!
Fly, scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
He really did lean into the pulp noir aesthetic.
The what noir?
Mr. K said they definitely leaned into the pulp noir aesthetic.
What's pulp noir?
I would say like Pulp Fiction, but I'm trying to think.
Go fast?
pulp is a reference to the style of classic comic books because they use a special pulp style of paper.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Pulp
Interesting.
style of paper. I've never heard of this before. That's really cool though.
I'm looking this up.
Not the timed loot.
Yeah. Like pulp noir.
I like the style a lot. It's really nice.
With the drawbridge up, the only
snake
way to
scared
cross that
me.
river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how the fire
Conical?
jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Oh, okay. I've never really I never read any comics and I've never really seen any comics, but I know there are things that are really popular. One has big stompies. That's really cool. So is it like a specific type of wood? I think wood's talking about wood's made of paper. Wood is what makes paper, right?
It's probably the cheapest way, the cheapest paper they can get because of how the paper's made. Probably not the wood itself.
Oh.
So even if they use the cheapest wood they could find, it's just the process of making it. That's what made it so cheap. On top of giving it that classic comic look. I thought you just jumped off into the abyss for a second there. I was like,
no. I heard bottle and I jump into bottle. Take old paper and break it down and reuse it in new paper. Okay, that's actually really cool. I get why it's cheaper then, because it's, you know, reused. Reuse, recycle. I'm here for it. We need that more often. Waste control, baby. Like Ote? Oh, okay. I didn't know they liquefy. Fuck. I didn't know they like the. I don't know the process for most things, pretty much. That's the best way to put it.
Like for normal papyrus, what they would do is they would take the pulp of when making paper before flattening it and letting it dry, so it's like little bits of paper. That's kind of like he said, like the orange juice pulp. Like I like watching people make their own paper out of scraps and whatnot. I think it's really interesting
do that?
watching them make it. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that.
I've seen people do like
paper mache?
Not necessarily. It's they like to make their own. Like they like to make commissions for like wedding invitations, cards, but using recycled paper, or really just making their own paper from scratch. Which I find very interesting. Watching them
I have
color
more important
and
things to worry
everything.
about.
Oh shit, they're throwing swords.
Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave! I got goodies! Goodies, let's go home! Goodies! I think we're good. Oh my god, you're a huge nerd who knows a lot of odd trivia. You know, I know a lot of people like that I'm learning, because I have a really good friend called the Phoebe Fox, who also streams actually. I convinced him to start streaming because he just has so much knowledge and so many things to say. I know, I don't know how I made it. I shouldn't have. I know so many people are just so intelligent. I like it. I like it because I get to learn from y'all where I never learned. I'm not gonna retain it probably because memory loss, but I still like knowing.
I
Bottle?
like remembering silly knowledge that I remember. I can't think of anything right now, but I know a couple times I've said something off the wall that I remember. And then going, ah, yeah, did you know this? And you're like, well, why do you know that?
I wish I could retain knowledge like that. It makes me sad that I can't retain knowledge like that.
I wish I retained, like, more relevant knowledge, but no, it's just the stuff that's so off the wall and not useful to me.
Useful to me. You know why? Because it means I get to hear you talk.
Kind of like, what was it,
I was being nice, damn it! Why are you ignoring? I really love learning stuff and sharing them, and it's fun for me. Yeah, I like, because I think for me, when I realize that someone has learned something and, like, they have this knowledge, sometimes it's wrong, sure, which I only know because, like, I doubt my memory a lot, but there are some things I know. I'm not dumb. I'm smart. But I love learning from others because everyone's perception of anything is different.
Ooh, no, I've got some.
There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
I've got some morbid knowledge. You know, sperm whales? Yeah.
I don't know if I want to know, but go ahead.
You know sperm whales?
Yes.
They are the loudest animal on Earth.
That's
if you were in the water with them, when they make their noise in any vicinity, they will basically vibrate you to death.
Aww. What?
Yeah.
I don't want to be vibrated to death.
They make underwater, if you are in close enough vicinity when they make their whale noise, can kill you.
That's fucked up. I don't know if I would call that morbid, but I mean, like, take me out, sperm whale daddy, I guess.
Like,
he just looked away.
I think orcas can
Where
do
you
it as
going?
well.
Why are you leaving? You didn't like what I said?
I don't even know how to dissect.
You're thinking about going back to school for logistics? Do it. If you're thinking about it, then you should do it. Commit.
You try dragon fruit one?
What's in it?
Dragon fruit.
I don't know what that is.
I believe it's a fruit of a cactus.
Okay.
Sweet. Tastes kinda like a weird lemonade.
Blech.
Yeah.
No! Blech.
Well, I tried.
I don't like that. Why is there so much Diablo?
I said hot, spicy, and Diablo, and they really took Diablo seriously.
Hey, they brought a mild.
Yeah, there's supposed to be more mild. We have mild sauce in the fridge.
1, 2, 3.
I prefer Diablo, because I like my asshole to burn afterwards.
I don't know if I want my stomach to hurt, but I suppose.
That's right. It says the most powerful.
I know that wasn't directed at me, but I just said that right as I handed you a mild. And they really only gave you like 4? I don't see any others.
I seem to have all the Diablo.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm happy. Thank you. You have all that. See you in call?
Yeah,
Yay!
I guess I'll just play Ronin on
Maddie want that orca to vibrate her so hard that she ceases to live. Yeah, yeah. So actually, I forgot to mention, today at the doctor's, they asked me if I wanted a, like, it's like a care thing to decide what happens if you go into a coma or do DNR or any of that. And I think I'm gonna sign the DNR. I feel bad because I feel like Zach would not be happy with it, but like my healthcare at this point, it's so bad that if I do get to that point, I don't think I would want to deal with the consequences of what that would mean for me.
It's understandable. Of course, I love you to bits. But if that's what you think you should do,
It's just, you know, like, there's so
obviously,
much
yeah.
risk with being revived like that. You can have brain damage, and I've already got enough brain damage, man. Do I really need more? I'm already suffering. Do I really need? And then at that point as well, like that, if I'm at that point, it would probably be that Zach's gonna take care of me so much. I don't think that's fair to him. He already
And that's
slaves
very
away.
selfless of you.
Is it? I just feel I thought that was selfish.
What is, but not in a bad way.
I was just thinking, like, I don't want to suffer. If I'm at that point, I'm suffering. I find it interesting they asked me, though. They're like, yeah, by the way. Oh, they also kept asking me about, the neurologist, like, how the neurologist was, and if he did good. I'm like, and if he did certain tests or whatever. I'm like, dude literally put his finger in my face, said, follow my finger, and then made me walk to the door, then said, yeah, your blood work from your primary care is fine, so I'm not doing anything. That's what he did. And then they laughed when I told them that.
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out
Oh,
onto that
the
balcony, and you
neurologist.
should remain up.
Oh, he was awful. Boo-nooey! Fucking boo-nooey!
I can't believe that neurologist.
The neurologist was ass, and I agree. Hopefully it doesn't come to that point, but like I gotta realistically consider.
Yeah.
I think this man's using the wings as decoration.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
Like,
They
if
are.
I were in your same situation, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, it's a choice. They said most people don't even want to look at it because they're like, I'm not gonna die anytime soon. And I'm like, well, I have NSVT, so I quite literally could just.
An electronic wing.
I could.
They diagnosed you with the NSVT, or?
Yeah, the cardiologist did. Remember?
Oh yeah. I'm so tired today. I almost threw hands at somebody at work.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Vega was running his mouth again.
Why?
He's an asshole. Doesn't know how to talk to people. Something like that.
Tell him to stop talking to you.
People like that.
Maybe you should get some
Fucking
shots of the guests.
Talking shit, and then he had that. I was already in a bad mood because I'm tired of shit. I've been up since what, 7 yesterday. And so my social battery's empty. I'm honestly in a deficit at this point.
Another claw
And he
gang
starts
member.
fucking
Arpeggio
running his
specializes
mouth about his
in
ex-wife
exotic
again.
technology.
I just told him, I was like, yeah, whatever, cool, blah blah blah. And then and then because of the position I was at, they don't tell you that position drives the van to the far side of the plant. And instead of, you know, being a normal human being and being like, hey man, did you know the position you're at drives the van for everybody else? And I think the supervisor has the key. He's doing that fucking, he has this way of talking to people where like he's still in the military, where he's pulling rank on you and talking to you like you're a fucking idiot. It's like, I don't know, should have just like said anything normally. And then when the keys aren't on the thing, I went outside, I was hoping maybe somebody grabbed the keys and took them outside to wait for me. No, so it turns out the supervisor still had the fucking key. And everybody starts throwing an attitude about where the keys are at. Fucking, I go chase down the keys. Go to the supervisor's office. Supervisor's being slow with dog water, not explaining me. He's like, oh yeah, just open up the cabinet for the keys. Walks to the cabinet. There's a fucking code on the cabinet. It's like, you gonna tell me what the key is to the cabinet key, or like the password or anything? And he's like, oh yeah, it's this. I was like, okay, open it, grab the keys, walk the van. Then fucking Vegas head ass is like, hurry up, Boomer. I was like, you need to shut your fucking mouth.
What? Boomer?
He calls me and like a couple other people Boomer, and it's like, dude, I know I'm older than you, and I get you have like the mental age of a child, but still.
What?
Oh my gosh! Boomers for some reason, and it's like, dude, you're not even a millennial technically. You're Gen Z, and I don't care about age gaps or whatever the fuck the thing is.
Interesting.
Stealing the
And he just
clockwork
ran his
wings
mouth
in the
and
middle of a
you
crowded
did-
ballroom
I actually
is going
snapped at
to
him, which I'm
take
not
some
happy with
serious
myself. I was like, you
misdirection.
just stop fucking
And the
running your
squad
mouth.
of undercover cops
No,
only
you
makes
should be
things
happy
more
about that. Defend
complicated.
yourself.
Yeah.
Although,
I'm so tired of this
we
dude
might
fucking
be able
running
to
his
use
mouth
them to
and
our
treating me like I'm
advantage.
his damn therapist. And I
But no
told
matter
him, I
what we do in
recommended
the
like all the
ballroom,
things
sooner
a
or
year
later
ago
we'll need
what
to
he
deal
should
with
maybe
Rajan's
do or
security
consider, and he
chopper.
just ignored
No,
me.
they don't want to
Murray can take
listen
it out
because
with
they're
some of the
upset.
local
They want to
armaments,
complain, but
but
not
he
listen.
won't be able to get
And then he
inside
just
the palace
pisses me
until
off because I
Sly
told
lowers
him
the
because he was
drawbridge for
insinuating
him.
he's gonna go back into dating while his ex-wife was doing infidelity mid-divorce process, and she's pregnant now. And he's like, "Oh, I'm
Aww.
gonna go get into a relationship. I'm gonna go get on Tinder." I'm like, "You do not need to put yourself out there when you have not properly healed. You are going to fuck
It would
up
be
that
a
relationship.
rebound.
It would be a rebound. You are going to hurt this other person because I guarantee you're not going to communicate properly what happened. You're going to just say some things or insinuate or not mention it at all. And you haven't healed clearly because you've come to fucking. You keep saying this, not my monkey, not my circus, and I'm like, then why do you keep
What?
running your damn mouth about it every single day like it's your problem?"
Not my monkey, not my circus.
It's a stupid ass saying to defer like
Yeah.
responsibility in something when
Possible for me
clearly
to see it.
talks about it every single day because of his fucking problem. He's made it his character profile like he's a D&D character with rogue backstory, and I'm tired of it.
You're not wrong though. That's actually really good advice. You should not be getting into a relationship when you've clearly not healed from the previous one because you're just gonna end up hurting the other person.
You know what the best part is? He fucking rags on me and my buddy for being army smart. He's Navy, thinks he's better, but both of us are in the intel group and emotionally smarter than him because I told him like, hey, don't do that. I told you what I told him about like that's not healthy. And he was like, oh, I don't know, I think it's fine. And the other army dude standing behind me, who's also intel army, was like, no, dude, that's super dumb. Don't do that.
I like that you just called yourself emotionally smarter.
More smarter than him, because
more smarter. Oh, I'm so more smarter than the other dude in this room. More smarter.
Than this dude.
I'm
When you've got the emotional intelligence of a rock rolling down a hill, it's not hard.
They
to
have intelligence. Rock rolling down a hill have intelligence.
Yeah, gravity is some kind of intelligence. They know how to enact against.
Apparently, of gravity, now you are intelligent innately because you're gravitable.
Smarter than this dude.
Kat said, speaking of neurology, people possible for me, I need to see one for a bit of dizziness. My primary reason. Okay, so ironically, a neurologist ain't gonna do shit. I hate neurologists now.
Oh, yeah, your neurologist is crap. I'm gonna stop running my mouth. I'm yapping because I'm stressed, but
I don't care. Everyone's been going off today. I'm just listening. I don't mind.
I'm tired. My eyes.
I just want to make sure I'm responding to everyone because I'm like, there's multiple people that I have to cater to.
And then I got roped into doing another tour because somebody fucked up again. It's like the 4th day in a row on that rotation where somebody's like, "Oh, can't do a tour."
Tour is where you walk around, right?
Yes, it's where you tour the area, look and check for broken stuff, and you just do your general checks. And these are the long ones because I'm on Unit 1 this time around for the drill that's coming up in May. And fucking, I love being nice. Especially the person who I was doing it for. He didn't know. This is the same person I told you about earlier who was like backing me up on dumbasses fucking emotional
Your friend?
instability. I would say he still says stuff I don't disagree with, but he's army.
That's just life. You gotta accept them for their in spite of.
I would say he's miles better than the other guy, and I would consider him a good acquaintance. But he was ahead of me in the rotation, and they called him and said, "Hey, we need you to do this tour." And he's like, "Okay, but I don't know anybody." We had a bunch of the like higher end corporate guys come in today, and they pulled all of our reliefs, so we didn't have anybody to walk with him to do those tours. And I was like, okay, I'll do the tour with you. I know it. I'm at this position. I can come with you because this is the only position in this rotation that allows me to do that. And I was like, okay. And then we paused for a moment. There's people in the room doing work near our security stuff, so I can't leave the room. I was like, tell you what, I called Kat. I was like, look, I can't leave the room. These people are in here doing work on stuff that we have to watch before. just give me the next morning expectation. I'll take it off his hands. That way it gets done in a timely manner.
You're saying a lot of funny words, funny man.
If the tours don't get done in a certain amount of time or a certain time frame, that's fine by the NRC, which is like $1
Goofy, got it.
Yeah, but I did it to save everybody some hassle time, and I've done that like 4 days in a row now. Somebody does it before. So, I'm yapping again. I'm gonna go sit on the couch and play Roman now.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna head to bed. I realize
Good night,
it's
Wes.
20
Know where I
past.
can find the keys?
Good night, guys.
Thank you for hanging and chatting with me. I love listening to
Yeah.
you. Sorry your mom and sister, who they are.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh man, what did fucking Brittany and the asshole do? I'm curious before you go to bed. Give me the
She's
spark
just
note.
telling me her lore.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
my lord.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
Brittany up to? Last I heard, she was trying to fuck some dude like she loaded in him or something.
Oh
who
no,
is that?
Brittany, she is freshly divorced.
Already? Damn, speedrun.
Yeah, she's freshly divorced.
Last I look, this was years ago. Last I got an update on fucking Brittany.
I also have a Brittany. Wait, so your sister's name is Brittany?
Yeah.
I'm surprised I remember that. I thought I was gonna float that. I don't know. What's your brother's name? That's the one I keep forgetting. Is that
Brian.
Brian. Okay, it is Brian.
He went to basic training only they looked into his history a little more, realized he had anxiety, and he once took anxiety medication.
Wait,
and
you can
now
be
he
in the
has to
military
wait.
with anxiety?
Not
Yeah.
going through meds. They scrutinize on it harder if you join with anxiety and the use of prescribed medication.
That's stupid.
Yes, it is dumb.
He had I think he was going in for the Marines, and now he has to wait 2 or 3 years before he can reapply.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
There's a cooldown period of sorts.
That's
also,
stupid.
Marines. Last I remember, that kid was scrawny as fuck.
He's bulked up. He's gotten really big.
I mean, that makes sense. Your dad was a big guy.
Yeah.
So. Well, I was curious about the lore update. I didn't know you were just spitting old stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she's freshly divorced. She's mellowed out a bit. Though she is living in Tennessee, still without a driver's license, still unable to drive, living by herself.
Well,
You're not
I
living
mean,
by yourself?
I mean, I have a license, but I'm too terrified to drive still.
If we lived in a place where we didn't have to drive anywhere, I would love it, but that's basically just Europe.
Where at? Because I don't have to drive anywhere.
As much as I hate bringing up my time in Europe, or my time in Germany, like...
Wait, you've been?
I spent just walking everywhere. It was really nice.
You've been?
Yeah, I told you, I went to Europe for 2 weeks. I was in Milan, Italy, Germany, a little bit of Austria. That was a long time ago. That was back in 8th grade.
I don't remember.
I only brought it up like once. It was just I've been there.
I think it's your parents who brought it up a lot.
Yeah, they bring it up all the time, so it probably grates on the nerves when they bring it up like every other conversation.
Yeah.
So they're always like, well,
Bring it up every time they could.
Back in Europe, and it's
Yeah,
like,
they do.
you know.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it on stream, but his dad is, sus.
An asshole.
More than that, but yeah, that too.
No, I get it. I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm putting down.
Yeah, I'm picking it up.
Sus. Sus. You're making dinner and lunch for tomorrow? What are you making? Can I have some?
Stay away from my tacos, you little turd! Don't fart in your mouth!
Well, you can't have tacos.
He just threatened me. That just threatened me.
You have your tacos. I was talking to Hart.
Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
God, I'm tired. Oh, my body hurts.
Chicken and rice.
What am I gonna
Chicken
do?
thighs?
I know you're enjoying Sly Cooper, but I also want to play Hello Neighbor.
Oops.
I'm gonna head. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you, Wes. Thank you for hanging out. Love you. I love you.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm not here. Don't look at me.
I feel like you're cool, man.
I think he noticed me. Yeah, go down there. That's where I am. Haha, stinkies. Chicken thighs sound so yummy, like some barbecue chicken.
I would love some teriyaki barbecue chicken with rice or something. That sounds delicious.
I don't like teriyaki.
You like teriyaki?
No.
Don't you like Chinese food?
No, I don't like it because my parents ate it all the damn time.
That's fair. I don't like Sir's and Tum Tum.
I eat it all the time. The only one I can kind of tolerate is General Al's chicken or whatever.
So.
Yeah. I gotta really be in the mood for it.
Fair and valid.
You so look. Hang on, just okay. Max support. I love you.
Wow.
Two, I guess. I was talking to stream about how I feel bad because I'm more critical of you and me than anyone else. I'm talking to my therapist about it.
Has your therapist said anything?
I don't see my therapist until Thursday. And Thursday, I have a collab.
Ooh, what's the collab?
It's content warning with Val and
Ready?
yes, thank you.
Damn. Imagine having another stream with cool people. It's sad. I hate them.
They are cool, I love them.
Makes me want to die.
Why? Shouldn't you be happy for me?
I'm very happy for you. I'm happy for you. I want to play too.
If we need a fourth, let you know. I can ask. We both love you. We just like to be goofy goobers, that's literally it.
We're all goofy goobers now.
You have Amazon Prime, use it. Amazon Prime equals freedom from ad hell.
I'm about to
I will, I'll ask.
Because...
You should. Can I get subtitles?
I'm gonna shit myself.
There's no subtitles? The cutscenes don't have subtitles.
I don't remember slide do. You can probably change it in the options if it does.
I looked there.
No, then I don't know if I get time.
Look at my egg. Yeah, there's no subtitles in the options. Okay, so there's one here. Fucking fell! You know, I like using this one site to watch videos, but like, it doesn't have subtitles, and I realized that I just cannot focus at all on the cutscenes if I can't read what they're saying. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I can't hear it. It's the ADHD Maximus, except you can't hear unless you can read it. Yeah, exactly. It won't absorb if I can't read it. It's really, really, really hard to pay attention to whatever I'm watching because of that. It doesn't help that I have unchecked ADHD. Like, nothing that we've tried for my ADHD seems to work, so I just kind of suffer. Ooh, only 3 bottles? Damn, I'm popping off. Here, another.
Damn, I'm getting really good at this game.
Ooh. I mean the game where you made me meet your sibling because you didn't realize it was your sibling?
I've got another dialogue thing that actually said they're not actually related. It's like a formality, but...
Squints.
I know that sounds very cop-outy, but it's true. Like, they said, oh yeah, it's not somebody I'm actually blood related to, it's just somebody who, it's like a title.
Mm-hmm. What is this? Oh, I'm about to have all of them already? Oops. Yeah, I got all of them! Holy shit! I did that so fast! Proud of me.
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you, thank you. Why can't I spin? I want to spin in a circle. Fuck.
You know what? I'm fine if it is a sibling, because as long as you get to show up and kick my ass, I don't care.
What?
Now take those stolen keys back
I
to the
stand firm,
padlock
destroy me.
over the drawbridge.
I also struggled with the bottles as a kid. I just couldn't hear them.
I played on a big TV, so it was really hard to hear them. The round sound wasn't
They gave up. They yelled a little and then they walked away.
me.
You
said it.
That's what they did.
I can't hear the stream right now. I have it up on the thing, but it's muted.
Oh, you hate me. I see how it is.
I don't.
I see how it is. Us playing content warning. You're so right. Oh my gosh, I love that game. I like creating content. It's so fun. Except when you die, then it's not as fun. I mean, it's still fun. It's just hard. Oh no, is that in slide 2? If that's in slide 2, I'm going to have to be on the lookout then.
Is what in slide 2?
Mr. K said there was one level that gave me so much trouble because last bottle was in small stairway that I didn't know existed. I don't think there's mods for it. There might be.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think I completed all the bugs for 2.
I want to get, I want to do some Lethal Company again too, but... Oh, okay, okay, fair, smart, thank you. I've been watching a show, and my friend has seen the entire show, and for some reason... That's not what I meant to do. For some reason, she decided the appropriate thing was to tell me that in the future, someone that is in the show is gonna die, and I don't know why you would do that.
No, that's spoilers.
She didn't say who it was. She's just like, yeah, someone later is gonna die. And I'm like, so now I gotta sit here and wait for someone to die that is gonna be in the show because you just told me it! Why?
I extra hate that because I can... my brain is weirdly smart enough to deduce who it is ahead of time, and now it's like I'll already know who it is by the time it rolls around.
I knew one person died, that was it, but it was only because I've seen parts from when my mom was watching it. Now I'm just like, I didn't know anyone else would, what the fuck? Why would you tell me this?
Why would you say this to me? You've made a mistake.
I didn't want to be mean though, because I like them.
There.
I don't think they meant harm, so it's like, you know, I'm not gonna make an issue of it. I was just like, why? Why I don't try to give or consume spoilers. Same! It's Grey's Anatomy. It's Grey's. It's so addictive.
How are you?
Oh, fuck.
Well.
One of the cats took a stanky. I need to eat my food, too.
I've been trying to. I ate one.
Speaking of Grey's, if Amanda was here, we could go watch so I can eat and stuff. I've gone for a bit, and I'm still eating. It does? Oh, we're gonna have to look at the mods. We're gonna have to see what we can do with some content warning.
Nice.
We have to. We have to. Did he tell me to go somewhere? I'm not sure. I want to keep playing, but I want to eat. I'm hungry. Also, wouldn't mind playing some Stardew though. Where's Amanda? Where'd she go? Bitch bagel, come back! Come back! Get off my keyboard, Toast. Come back! Here, I'll wrap up so I can eat, and we'll be back. Probably not today, but I'm not gonna play without you guys. I refuse. We get to keep chatting too. Yap, 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 yap. To be fair, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna go today because they took my blood, and when I get my blood taken, it always makes me feel very, very, very weak. So me streaming was surprising, to be honest. Hi, Toast. Excuse me. Burps. So I'm gonna come back, but we're gonna leave it at this. I can take care of myself and eat. Thank you for hanging. You telling me thank you for stream, but thank you for hanging and chatting. I'm glad to chat with everyone. I love it. I love friends. I love their community. I love building a healthy space to talk about issues. I like the freedom of feeling comfortable. I want to build that. Without people being assholes. No assholery. It has been a while. I'm glad you came to stop by though, Kat. I'm so happy for you. I would love to know what streams too. What games you're gonna play, I mean. Hi, Toaster. Thank you for hanging. I love you, Alex. I hope you're doing good. Fuck your work. Because you're not at work. Yeah, you work all the time. I'm sorry. Ooh, BG3 is a good one. That's a good one. Toast. Toast wants love too.
So fair. So valid of him.
I need to beat Baldur's Gate 3. I just got frustrated at the... bugs. Head bongos! Please, Toast, please. Alright, guys. I am going to go eat and vibe, and you have my Discord. Do not forget to join it. You can message me. You're never bothering me. Reach out. There's a vent channel that you can get access to if you want to vent. Anything. Make sure that you're there because we do hang and we do chat. And we'll figure things out. You know, I'm taking every day slowly. Slowly. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye!